but he's been left out. There are several surprises in the process. They're now just 4 points above the relegation. More occasions between now and the end of the season. The Real Madrid players coming out. They have been beaten here. Can Bordalas's team 4-2-3-1. It's Courtois in goal of Damian Suarez, Sofian Chakla, Eric Cabajo.
Could fit, then irrespective.
Are you surprised tonight that Marvin Park has... And move a little bit closer to Atletico Madrid.
Isn't it? Good evening. It's a beautiful start to the game.
That explains his non-selection. Aaron Barry plays the ball forward.
I think it's a 3-4-3. As well as enough skill.
Well, here's a man with plenty of personality, Vinicius. The free kick. And half cleared and almost turned in by Casemiro.
But I think there's an extraordinary block for a team that's normally quite happy to deal with that.
Back role that he's being asked to play tonight. Modric out to Marcelo, as Graham says. Suarez leading the charge. The ball over the top for Cucho Hernandez to chase. Modric with the ball over the top. It's the third time in the first 8 minutes or so they've tried to get... Ball played down the line to Oliveira. The cross. Mandy needs to get rid of
Bordalas's team, but to change the formation for them.
Marvin. Courtois looking for Vinicius. Turns neatly away from Portillo. Unexpected changes. Angel trying to give that back to Cucho. I suppose Nyom sometimes has been... Corner then. Asensio takes it. Headed by Benzema and tipped over by Soria. Well, that's the way to start when you've been called back into the team after a 6-week absence.
It's a coaching book, but I think he picked the wrong player.
Marvin's first chance to get a run at Oliveira. Oliveira brings him down. Nacho, Casemiro, Vinicius and Benzema are all there. It's flicked on by... Trying to play in Mondi.
Decision to play right to the limit of the law, but occasionally that hasn't quite been the taste that we've had since then, and we'll miss it.
Marcelo, Vinicius with the cross. Well, it was destined not to find. Marcelo feigns to cross, carries it on his right. Aaron Barry's given the ball. They missed him against Sevilla. He was suspended. Driving in the absence of fans. Marvin with the cross to the back post. Go. Portillo with the cross just beyond. Coops it away. Tries to play the ball over the top for Angel, but that will run beyond him. And trying to find Marvin, but Marcelo thinks about the shot,
but not clear that he would go on to dominate an era.
Damian Suarez on the overlap, doesn't waste any time playing the show to Marvin. Marvin delivers well, in the end it was more of a shot than a cross, straight into the hands of David Soria.
Is that right against these numbers for Getafe? I'm uncertain. Look with
them, and Real Madrid not used it too often this season. Mandy being closed down by Angel. He's been dispossessed. His shoulder. He tries to, but he's found that balance between. Marcelo finds Vinicius, who's been brought down over the free kick. Marcelo in support. He's found Marcelo. Marcelo pulls the ball back to Varane, and Varane, in the end, the shot. They will try to sell him, such as the financial situation, and the right to keep battling for the title. This Cabajo.
That's Getafe becoming accustomed to it. They can't have anticipated.
Back to Asensio. Marcelo finds Modric just inside the area, shoots and almost scores in the end. I think this time, sorry, they get a hand to it. Modric with a real chance for Real Madrid.
I think we're going to...
Casemiro to Asensio. Benzema. Touch let him down there, which we hardly never say. He won the ball back, but Benzema's shot charged down by Cucurella and into the...
Danger to the opponent, and the referee close looking at it and allowing it.
Well, we don't want to get carried away. Obviously, we don't want the challenges that Modric to Benzema. Still Benzema and Marvin. Well, one of a catalogue of...
dramatically and to great pride for the club. And in the second half, I've got no...
No, it's Real Madrid 0, Getafe 0.
And that's what made them so jumpy repeatedly, starting, I think.
Ball out to Marvin, but he doesn't. Oliveira with the cross. Might come all the way out to deal with a little bit of space. He's played the ball through to Benzema. This could be 1-0. Brilliant save from Soria, who finds Casemiro. Casemiro's shot is blocked. Mandi runs straight into Asensio. He's able to turn. Can he get the shot or the pass away? In the end, neither, and the ball runs through to Soria. Trying to thread that through for Park. An important interception by Cucurella. The player over is Oliveira. Nudge done by Asensio. Vinicius tries to down the other end of the pitch. Mata's underneath it, but so is Lenya to Cucurella, who's the man over with a little bit of space and time. What can he do with that space and time? Varane makes the block, and it's a goal kick.
Well,
Cross comes in, headed, and Madrid take the lead, and it's Benzema. It doesn't matter what order you put the other players in. If you feed him, he will score. Karim Benzema, Real Madrid's top scorer so far this season, puts the home side in front. Real Madrid 1, Getafe 0.
Who's the ball from? Who's the rapprochement with? That little look at the end. Vinicius, that's early to be losing faith in him. I'm glad it was wrong.
Arriba's looking for Mark. Go beyond
athleticism and decision making.
Marcelo in space. Cross into the near post and turned past Soria. It's Mandi who gets the goal, and it's 2-0 to Real Madrid. Well, the defence has been breached twice in 5 minutes. Two Frenchmen, first Benzema and then Ferland Mendy.